Excitement, well, we got that in abundance as this Pro Bowl is underway from Orlando, Florida. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20-yard line.
Can I quit the game?
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy the Madden you already know and love with Madden Ultimate Team.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. For my millennials, I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I'm gonna pick my team.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they actors, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got...
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Watch the
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Brandon Carr there to make the stop. From just shy of midfield, Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Barney's really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
What am I doing?
Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Prescott looks to throw on first. That one complete to Elliott. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. This is Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Jackson rolling to his right. It's complete to Snead.
Nice.
He got 29 yards that time. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
On the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Room here to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
These two teams all tied after 1. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He can run for it, and he will.
Nope.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down.
Holy crap, I was picking everybody. Let's go.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Being chased out left. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 64 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Bro.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Use the collar,
Maybe
the
not so
walking
much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. No running room for Zeke on 1st down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this.
Oh my God, bro. What is this defense?
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Josh Bynes. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. 1 man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Prescott. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Forbath able to convert the extra point. And we've got a tie game here and a back-and-forth first. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Oh, crap.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Jackson dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Bad beginning. So.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Don't
bring it
Don't
back
matter.
to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensive.
No, I think he threw the ball.
Escape, and he goes down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
Nice. Let's go, baby. Good job, Boyle.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safe.
Nice. Oh, my God. We're right there. We're right there.
So close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one.
All we're going to do is blitz.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move it.
Well, what am I doing? Why am I
It's
running
going to go
off?
down. Sack back around the 8. The sack by Robert Quinn.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
And he will score.
There you go.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
I had to.
A
I messed up
6-yard
again.
touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Go for it.
Well, that's what you want to see from your quarterback when it's a goal line situation. A guy who's not afraid to tuck the ball, give his body up, and get into the end zone. That ought to inspire his entire...
And he will not throw it away. He goes out
lead.
of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to
After
shake
this
free
chat,
and you'll
probably
find
like
an
at
open
8:30,
receiver.
I'm gonna play some like
Condensed
Fortnite.
near
So
the goal line,
after this, I'm gonna have another stream of Fortnite.
all that exit, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Flag on me.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. The first down carry by Elliott. And
oh my God, bro, where's the defense at?
line. It's a gain of 12, and
I
the
feel like I forgot how to
Cowboys
play
pick up
this
the
game.
first.
I'm trash.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Looking to throw on second down. Prescott. He'll try and run it. Oh, no. He lost the football.
Get it.
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Ooh. Juke. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I come back to risk reward. And I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take
That's
the
what
hit,
we talk about, baby.
and in this case,
Let's
lose
go.
the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Snead's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
No.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Buying time to his left. It's caught at the 10.
Let's go, Snead.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one rips, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. On second down, Ingram.
Nice.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. So the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful.
I don't care if
Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it.
I don't care if I score.
No yardage. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll roll him out right. He made, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 10-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. Boy, they were looking to throw it there on 4th and goal. It was end zone or bust. And he tucks it, puts his head down, dives in for the score.
And he certainly had that phrase uppermost in his mind. He expected to throw the ball in the end zone for a touchdown. But when that was taken away, he decided he was not going to dive short. He wasn't going to slide. He was going to get into the end zone and gave his body up in order to accomplish it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Completes it to Jason
Nice,
Witten.
baby.
And
Nice
hit.
Nice hit.
28-yard line.
Nice hit,
The
bro.
completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Come on.
Here's Prescott, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
I didn't know what to do.
And he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Come on, baby.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Wiggles free. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh,
and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram.
Oh my God, I could have scored right there.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
And
let's go!
Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out as the Ravens push further out in front. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Don't matter, boys. Don't matter. Don't matter.
Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on
have
the
no more
line of
timeouts
scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Completes it to Austin. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Prescott now. A dump off to Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And brought down.
We won, baby. Let's go.
So the final
well, this is the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now I'm going to go play some Fortnite. Let's go, baby. We won. I hope you enjoyed. Good night. Well, not good night yet, because I'm going to have another stream. Wait. I have some dust on my controller.